Hello, everyone. You guys are doing well. I'm back to casting after a really long time. So today we're going to have a HLB Valorant pre-seasons friendly match between World Class Chokers versus Team Aurora. So for the lineup of World Class Chokers, it would be Ecstasy, Einstein, Hamim, Raiden, and Cry. And for the Team Aurora, it would be Neon, the captain, Sabit, Uber, Warid, and not last but not least, part of me. So yeah, that's the lineup. I think both of the teams are ready. We have to do the toss, and so yeah, the toss would be done. Neon, go ahead and make a choice. Like we're going to do the toss.
I'll go
Neon,
with heads.
okay, heads. Neon picked heads. So it looks like Ecstasy won the toss. So Ecstasy, are you there?
Hey, I'm here.
So what do you want to do? Do you want
So,
to, go for the map ban first, or do you want to pick the site first?
so we're gonna map. We're gonna ban the map.
Okay, so
So,
it looks like his team World Class Chokers, they are going to do the map ban first. And
uh,
so which
so
map do you want to ban?
we're gonna ban bind.
Bind. So bind banned. Neon, go ahead, make a ban.
We're gonna bounce plate.
Split banned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna pick Haven.
So you want to pick Haven?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks So it looks like world class chokers. They are going to pick Haven. That and right now, Neon. What do you want to pick? The city.
The defender
Radiance.
side. The defender side.
Okay, defender side.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
world class chokers, you have to play the attacker side first, and Team Aurora they will play the defender side. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now you guys will get ready and yeah,
Okay, then.
you guys
Thank
can go back to your channel and I'll maybe see you guys later. Yeah. Good
Yeah,
luck to both of the team.
Thank you.
And yeah,
Do well.
have fun, have fun. By the way, for today's cast, I so today for today's casting, it was supposed to be talked, but just because of the some technical difficulties, he couldn't join. So we're extremely sorry for that. But today we have Purple Tiger with us. He'll be doing casting. So hi,
Hello.
Purple Tiger. How's it
Hey.
going?
Well, been all right. What about you? How you do?
I'm doing great. This is your first, what's it called? First casting after 2 years.
Yeah, this is my first time casting after 2
Yeah.
years.
You used to, I still remember you used to cast on Rainbow Six Siege. Man, that was
Yep.
so good. But
Yeah,
still,
it
this is
was-
Valorant we're talking about. This is Valorant. This is Valorant.
Yeah.
So
It's
Haven. Haven map. Do you have any idea about Haven?
Yes, it's got 3 sides. Got 3 different sides, and gotta say
Yes.
that the domination comes down to range actually over here. Longer the range is gonna be the domination. Yes,
Okay.
there will be chances of close quarters combat, but mostly it's going to be long range because there's of course to one of the sides there is actually a really big corridor from the
C long.
planters.
You're talking about.
Yeah, C long. Yeah, I'm talking about C long, which is it's such a big range side. It is less cover. It's a tactical place of it's perfect. If you control that, that's it. Pretty much, you already have one what's it called? One spot locked down. So yeah.
Okay. So, Tiger, this is your first time, casting Valorant where it's very shooter based and also very, you're spell based. You have to use your spells properly. That's what I at least
Yeah.
call them. Okay.
Yes.
So it's not just, you have to take your advantage. You have to utilize your own hero very properly to have a win for the team, right?
True.
So yeah. So
Over here,
Yes, yes, yes.
playing it uniquely with each skill and having a good synergy, while of course communicating with each other efficiently will lead to people to win this map. I mean, clearly it is all about just communicating, knowing where the person is while you're communicating with your team, being tactical about the whole movement, the whole what's it called? The whole atmosphere is very important in this map because I played this map once and really it is all about tactics and strategy when it comes down to choosing which side to go. You got three sides. Which one are you gonna take? And you don't know. Like you have to always think about how the attackers will be. Yeah, this thing. What's it called? Going after the defenders, or where will they plant? Is planting going to be the last tactic they're going to pull out, or are they going to go mop up the attackers? Like yeah, that's what it is very it's very different over here.
Yeah. Also, I think for the attacker side, this will be very easy for them if they work together properly because this is a three-side based map. This is the one and only map in Valorant that has three sides. Okay, and also, which means that defenders they have to split up. It's not like you can do like 2-1-2 formation where you have one mid, two players at one side and the other two players at another side. It's very you have to take a gamble that they might come C, so we might just want to double up C for this round, and maybe next round one guy will only solo C side, and sometimes we might have to take a gamble and be like they might come to B, so they might double up at B side. You get my point, right?
I get your point. I get you.
By the way, you might want to check your this thing. What's up? I gave you a picture. So yeah, what else do you want to say? Like, what about the calls and everything? You know, it's very. I saw some videos like streams where North American people would make different calls for the sites, and some European players would make another kind of different calls. They have like different, same positions, same locations, but different names for them. So which one would you go for, like the Europe or the NA?
I think I would go for Europe. It's much more standardized, especially for people who play in Asian servers.
Choose your agent.
So
Yeah.
I would actually go for European callouts rather than NA callouts. Because when you're following Asian servers, it is more likely that they are being exposed to European callouts than American.
So if we're going to be like, if Asians are going to be making callouts from that are, you know, basically done from Europe countries, European players, which means we are very much influenced by the European players, right?
Yes, we are indeed very much influenced by European culture and European, well, gaming itself. The whole
Aspect.
yes, I can see it. It's very clear.
Okay, so I think the game has started. Taiga, it's up to you right now. You can go ahead and do your thing. I'll be here. It's okay, buddy.
All right. So let's see what's happening. It's a buy. It looks like they're going to be moving into B. The attackers are going to move into B. Seems like it. Two of them already getting ready to move into garage, as you can see.
I think they have their plans and everything. They have their good strategies.
Yeah. They immediately reveal the area of garage to see if anybody's coming up here. This thing, making sure that double doors is clear so that they can move in. All right. Interesting.
One thing I have to ask the admin about the delay. How much delay do you have for the stream with the game?
Oh, there goes Sage. Stage is down.
Healing.
Seems like the defenders are.
Having a hard
Yeah.
time?
Nah, it seems like the defenders are flanking the attackers. They just went directly to spawn and took down Sage. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Light planted.
Oh, nice headshot by this guy's. Try to not expect that. Oof. Good one, good one. And that was a quick round, in fact. I expected a bit more, bit to last longer actually, but surprising, indeed. What do you
Okay,
think,
so-
Aurora?
I think the attackers were doing really great. They had good chemistry, and also I think defenders they have to pick it up. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah. By the way, you have to tell me the score. By the way, because of this thing.
Oh, it's
They can only
0-1.
yeah.
The attackers are winners.
Okay, so go ahead, do the proper casting. See look at the names and everything to your left, and go ahead and make calls like who's making what, who's doing what. Okay.
Out of
Alright.
charges.
Stage is moving up. Oh, they're right now at A site, trying to they're trying to capitalize on A site. Spike's being planted by Raiden at A site by Sage, and yep, Spike's planted. Spike's down. Okay, let's see if anybody's gonna pop through Haven. No, they're going through A tunnel. They're trying to get through A tunnel, but Sage has already blocked it up for them. It's gonna make them hard. It's gonna make them like a it's gonna be a harder approach for them. Just waiting for Einstein is getting ready for a peek. Oh, there goes Sage. Sage just down. Raiden's down. Disguise is down. Raiden and Cry. Oh, attackers won again. Oh, 2. Nice. That was fast. All right. Sorry.
So it looks like Team Aurora, they're pretty much doomed right now. Like they can't pick it up. They can't understand how world-class chokers. Actually, to be honest, world-class chokers, they're actually not choking right now. They know how to do this. They're very prepared for it. To be honest, like
The irony in the name. The irony in the name.
shut up, man.
The irony.
It's not an irony. Come on.
Wow! Did you just see the play by Einstein in the attackers? He waited in the fog just for Shade to come in, and then he popped him off. That was interesting.
Yeah, you can go ahead and spectate and make more of those casting because I am not over there, so I have a delay over here. So
All right.
So yeah, it's everything up to you. Do it.
All right. So following STC, they're rushed A. They're at A right now. There's only one guy of defenders left. It seems. I mean, unless this guy pulls out he's dead. Snim's dead. Game over. 3-0. If Aurora does not pick up the game, it's gonna be a one-way match. This is gonna end very badly for them.
But then again, Taiga, I told you this is a very one-sided, attacker-sided map. Okay.
It is.
So for the attackers, they're like teaming up. They're properly executing the sites, but I think Team Aurora, they don't have the protocols to defend themselves.
True.
So I think they need to come up with their own protocols to properly hold the sites, properly do everything.
This guy's trying to get some C-long snipe. Oh, and he's down from the Sage wall. Cry just took him out. And there goes the first defender. Attackers are making a move for C. Sage is moving in. Neo King is gonna get flanked, and Neo King's down. Spike's down over that next to Neo King. Interesting.
Also, a thing about world-class chokers, they're really like properly, what can I say, clearing up the angles. They're ready for it, to be honest. They're also not hesitant about their peaks.
Yeah, they even retrieved the spike and planted it. While the defenders are, well, there's only over Monkey now left. It's kind of sad. Oh, it's actually 1v1. Yeah, it's 1v1. We can see over here the attackers in Cobby waiting for over Monkey to peek C long. Wow, that was brilliant. That was a brilliant play actually. Just took the chance of shooting into the dark while not even thinking where the guy is, and hit. Well, that was pretty brilliant in fact. It's 4-0. 4-0.
Admin,
I do wonder if these. I do wonder if the scores will change if the defenders start attacking.
I think the defenders need to take a proper aggro pick right now. That's all.
Yes.
Also, by the way, guys, if the stream is lagging, it's because of the internet connection issue.
You
You know.
will not kill my
This defender Sage just did one of the most weird plays. She got spotted twice by as per Dart, but she still stayed inside the what's it called, inside garage, and then got taken down. It's kind of sad to watch that. Oh. Well, it's 5-0. The defenders really need to play aggro and actually stop covering garage and move into some other. Actually, they really need to look into predicting the movement of the attackers. The defenders are just going with a game plan which they think they know. It's pretty much programmed, and the attackers have already got it on the nail. Pretty evident over here.
Also, to the viewers, we're going to take a, fix the stream properly because of the internet issue, and then everything will be done. Just stick with us, please.
Nice.
So what's happening over there, Tiger?
Well, as we can see over here, the attackers are sneaking up to A, while they left one guy to die at garage, and now they're at A, and spikes being planted at A. The defenders went to garage, got one guy, and now they're totally, well, cut off from A side. Heaven's under fire. They've been blinded they've been blinded at A tunnel, and wow. This is domination by chokers. Honestly, they're choking them. They're choking Aurora, dude. Wow. They're really doing it well. I gotta appreciate their movements, honestly. It is calculated, programmed, as if they have been training so hard for this. Like, what I don't get is why defenders like to stick together and just rush one single area, thinking that the attackers are going to come over there, which was clearly evident in the last round. They went to garage and got only one guy while getting cut off from A site. Once again, we see a sneaky move to A, but the defenders do have one guy at Heaven. Yes.
Tawhid Sadiq in the comment being like, Aurora is the name of a girl, but bro, my name is Aurora.
Spikes planted A again, and defenders cut off at A. Defenders have been cut off at A. Wow. Alright, let's see what the defenders are up to now.
I think the defenders are right now very brain dead about their strats and everything.
They're trying to do a big flank, I think. It seems like they're trying to pull out a big flank, but I don't think they have the time to do it. I really don't think. As you can see, Snim over here watching an empty angle. If it's planted at A, go to A. Try to sneak up on A. Alright, Snim might have a kill over here. And there you go. He just got a kill, but the game's over. The round's over. They already won.
I think the economy for
Someone get this?
this team Aurora, it's really messed up right now. They can't manage their economy. Also, they're not winning. They're not getting any rounds properly.
Right. Alright, we can see the defenders have actually spread out evenly now from the minimap. We have one at C and one at B and two at A. Interesting. One at garage also. Very, very nice. Oh.
Also, I don't think the team. You know what, Tiger? I don't think Team Aurora, they really want to save anything. They're just, they just wanna play the game right now and take some picks and get some kills and done.
Right.
And yeah, they are getting some kills properly, but it's just that they're not prepared the way the chokers are, world-class chokers.
True. I agree. But we see a turn of events over here. We see a brilliant turn of events. As you can see, the defenders actually flanked them through C long, and Oh, oh, there you go. Defenders, they're actually learning. They actually, I think, maybe this
They're
could be the
adapting.
turnaround.
Yeah, they're trying to. Maybe, but I think they're. It's just the start. You know, they're just adapting right now.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's not too late. I mean, score is 7-1. But
I mean,
let's
on
see.
the other hand, the world class chokers, they're showing no mercy at all. Like they're going
Yeah,
all out.
they're going all in. They're really going all in. They're being very aggressive. I think we'll see a rush to A right now. The world class chokers. Oh, Ray's just teleported. Damn.
Go get him.
Well, Uber Monkey tried to take down 3 guys at once, and that was a very foolish attempt. One thing is very clear about this: the attackers are playing aggressive, but yet they are grouping up. While on the other hand, the defenders are spread too thin. Like they are not focusing on where they think the enemies are going to come from. They're trying to predict it, but they're not doing a good job at it. They're really not doing a good job at it.
Aside from using their own skills, I think the picks they're trying to take, the kills they're trying to take, they're missing those. You know, Team Aurora, they're missing them. So that's what's ruining right now for the Team Aurora. On the other hand, world class chokers, they're taking a big advantage of that situation.
Right. They're really doing that. Yeah, you can clearly see it.
What do you say,
One thing's
Peter?
pretty-
What's going to
One thing's
happen?
pretty clear.
What?
A rush again. A rush again by world class chokers. 100%. 100%.
Right here.
And I think the defenders do have a guess that they're air rushing. Yes. We have a couple of defenders coming to A
Run.
and waiting. Okay, it's 2-3 now. Warwick is trying to do a flank, and there you go. Now that is a prediction. That's a good prediction. Very good. Brilliant, actually. What I liked about that play is that they used one guy to telegram to the whole team where they're going to be, and that is what teamwork and team communication is all about.
Yes, I think taking proper information and passing it down to your teammates properly, very swiftly. That's very important to win the rounds. That's what's going to make a big change for the defenders right now. But for the attackers, they're on a streak. They're just destroying them.
All right. Well, the bottom is rushed, but as we can see, the attackers took more of a casualty over there than the defenders. Let's see if they actually have this under favor. They will use their numbers to favor.
Nowhere to run.
You should run. Ah, turret down.
I think this is pretty much this match. Everything is going towards them right now. To
The
Joker.
defenders are doing. The defenders has this point under lock to a
You
point.
will not
The numbers are not in the favor of the attackers, but again, this guy is just that was a good shot, but he missed it. And now the numbers are equal. It's 2-2 as a 2, and it is 1v2. And that is how the world-class chokers just choked Aurora out of a victory. And they're gonna plant spike at C, and yeah, now it's gonna be tough. If he clutches it, brilliant. If he can't, then it's pretty understandable. C long has already been covered, and there you go. He came through logs and just got demolished. Hmm. 9-2.
So, world class chokers. They're properly.
I think they're going. think they're going again to bottom mid. Rush. 3 guys going through bottom mid. Yeah. 2 guys at bottom mid. 1 moving to garage. Oh. And there goes one of the attackers. Nice. Alright. I'm having a bit of lag, by the way.
No, that's up. As long as as long as we can, make the calls, as long as we can do it properly, everything's gonna be fine. So yeah.
Warren just tried to bait out at garage. Unfortunately, nobody came for his bait. The numbers are not in favor of the attackers again. I think the defenders have it under lock about the tactics of the attackers. Oh! Alright, Uber Monkey just killed the STC to cluster around. That's pretty good actually. Spike was planted. Oh wow. Interesting. Interesting how the attackers are so. This thing, what's it called? What do you call? They're so revenant to get a win. They do anything to win. They literally with a single guy against each other, 1v1. He went and planted the spike, so he actually knew that he might not live, and that was interesting. They're not confident on them getting kills, but they're trying to be a team. They're trying to win over here. But now, since the sides have been switched, the defenders have become the attackers, and attackers become defenders. Let's see if it is what is like. If it's actually going to be an attackers round, like.
Yeah, like I said in the early of the stream, this is a really attacker side
Attacker
map.
focus. Yeah. It's an attacker
also,
side map.
but also, you have to know this one thing. You need to have strats up in your sleeve, or else this is not going to work out for Team Aurora. The win will surely go to World Class Chokers for sure. If you know what I mean, then you know.
I understand. Well, everybody is at. Oh, wow! Einstein just mopped up the attackers. Einstein just made quick work, real quick work. Good. Wow. Interesting. Seems like World Class Chokers do. It looks like they're gonna actually win this. It does not for them. It does not matter if it's attacking or defending. It just matters for them to have a good aim. That's it. Well, let's just hope if the defenders can clutch it. Because Aurora is in a big mess. They're actually in a big mess. Alright, so he is looking at A long. SSC is looking at A long, and he picked up 1. He picked up 2. Oh, Over Monkey got our SSC back. Oh, interesting.
Smoke's down.
Top fragger for defenders. Well, the top fragger for defenders is SSC. He's actually got a 5 to 6. That's pretty impressive. While Snim is the Snim is actually what's it called? 3 to 7. Sorry, wrong. No. Sorry. 18 is to 9 is what SSC's got. He's actually top fragger for the defenders, while the attack got 13 is to 12. The numbers of talk is already prepared for this, while Aurora seems to be not playing good. Really not playing good.
No charge.
I still have enough.
Yeah, I'm here. So, Peter.
You can see, yeah?
Yeah, what's happening over there? And
well, I'm
it
having
also
a bit
looks from our side, from the stream side, we were like having a little frame frame rate problem, but I think that's solved by now. Yeah. Team Aurora, they're doomed today.
It seems like it. It seems like it. I mean, honestly, they're
Also,
really
there's
up
Tra-
at this what's called. They're really getting choked
Joke's
up.
over. You're dead.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. They're not even made a move to any of the bomb sites. There's one covering C long. The attackers are still trying to move to A, but is under pressure by the opposite team's SSC, who's just sniping from there and making sure A long is clear, while everybody's trying to move into bottom mid.
I think for world class chokers, they are taking proper info, and then they're just trying to pressure down Team Aurora into one spot and take them down. If that's the correct thing, I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like it seems like they're just cornering them. They're trying their very best to corner them.
Yep, it looks like that's what's happening right now.
They're really cornering the opposition over here and really making good plays. They're sharing information. Look at this. Even though the world-class chokers have just 2 players, they're really working together to make sure they put enough pressure into B. But unfortunate, very unfortunate. I think the attackers have this on the back. The spike's already been planted at B, and it's going off. Sorry about the lag in my commentary because there is a bit of ping issues from my side also.
Yeah, that's all
Somebody got
right.
disconnected.
From which side?
I think the attackers.
Need a drop.
Ecstasy, he got disconnected, right?
Somebody disconnected. Yeah, sorry, SSC got defended. There's this thing got disconnected.
There's nothing much more to say.
Well, yeah,
To be
yeah,
honest.
there's nothing much more.
There they are.
Yeah, the attackers are. Oh, whoa! We see a play. We see a play over here. We see a play over here. The attackers are moving into A, and they already smoked up heaven, and they are trying to get rid of sight from A tunnels. And spikes being planted. Wow! What an aggressive move by the attackers. For the first time. Interesting. Very nice. Fantastic. Overmonkey was the one who planted the spike. And yeah, he is waiting for somebody to pop out of heaven. Raiden just got warred. And there goes their defense over there. And Overmonkey got revenge for Sage. Fantastic. Overmonkey just got saved. I do wonder if Overmonkey can get the person at heaven. Oh no, heaven's already dead. Wow, Aurora just pulled this out of the bag. They're really.
By the way, Tiger.
They just put a top out of their bag. Fantastic.
Tiger.
Yeah. Tell me.
This is just one round they got, okay?
Still, you gotta be at least satisfied at the play they did. What an aggressive play they pushed in.
I think world class chokers, they were not expecting for that play that our team Aurora made, and yeah, for the team Aurora, I think props to them for pulling out, pulling something like that. I think.
Yeah.
Enemy tagged.
And now they're pushing into C. They're pushing into C. Let's see if the defenders can respond efficiently. Already there are 2 already at C, and there goes. No, nobody went down. Oh, they're pulling it out. They got Cry got Snim. Oh, Cry got Overmonkey, and there goes attackers at movement. And Cry got taken down by Warreth. Raiden got Warreth. This is the grim. This is very grim. very good for the
That
attackers.
for the
They're
team,
only
team
pushing
or
through one single angle, which is C long.
I really don't think the Team Aurora they have any plan up, up to their sleeve for this,
Yeah, that's true.
for to fight against Team World Chokers.
No, but they have nailed down world chokers to only one single person. SSC has been disconnected from the game because he has abandoned the match. Most probably he's got some technical difficulties on his side, and that's why Team Aurora can actually pull a win over here. They are taking down everybody except SSC, who's still in what's called defender spawn. So if they plant a spike, that's it. And of course, Disguise is planning the spike. And
You
yep.
should run.
It's a good move by Disguise and Disguise and Neo King to move into this thing. What's it called? C, even through C long, even through C long. I think it would be the same result if SSC would be still alive. I mean, we saw SSC take down at least 2 guys from A long with a sniper, with just a sniper, which was pretty impressive. But it's kind of unfortunate that SSC has abandoned due to technical. Now let's see what the attack is going to off.
By the way,
They're trying to. I can clearly see.
Okay,
Yeah,
while
that's-
they make
hello?
while they make the comeback, can you go and disconnect and reconnect because you are lagging the hell out of here.
Alright.
Okay. Until then, I guess I'll be doing the commentary. What else can I do? I'm not even in the game. So, World Class Sugars, they're pretty much winning the rounds and everything. Just like I said, every single time. Team Aurora, they don't have anything, any kind of plan for themselves. Other than that, what can I say about Team Aurora? I think what they should try to do is, the attackers, they should try to adapt to the situation right now and then properly take a big advantage so that they can they can take a win against Team 4 Plus Chokers. But for the Chokers side, everything is going great for the Chokers side, to be honest, because they have the plans. Like I said earlier, they know how to do this everything properly, and also
You will not
pulling out
kill
like
my
6
ally.
rounds against this team is kind of good. But then again, Ecstasy, he's back. The shining star for World Class Chokers, he's back. I think we're gonna see a change from this round and everything.
Healing.
And it looks like Team Attacker, they planted the bomb and also they're going to have the site right now. They're going to win another round maybe? Or no? I don't know. They didn't. Defenders, they clutched that round. Final round, pretty much our caster is also not here right now. A big problem for me too. Team Aurora, they have to do something really big or else they're done and they're doomed right now. Also, they are planning on taking the side altogether, but World Class Chokers, that's not going to
Your
happen,
duty is
right?
not over.
You guys are not going to let them do that. As they take the side, as they try to take the side, World Class Chokers, they're going to hold them back, and it looks like Team Aurora, they have the side properly, but then again, World Class Chokers, they're also doing a proper retake also. A good ultis are being, everyone is using their ultis and everything. World Class Chokers, can you guys do this retake? Can you guys take the site?
All right. My apologies
Yeah.
on the.
Yeah, you're back.
banishment. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's happening in the game?
Well. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
the world class
the
Joker.
defen-
They just they won. They did the retake and everything. So 13-6. The win goes to
Wow.
world class Jokers. And goodbye to Team Aurora.
Oh, wow. I was wishing for a comeback. I mean, it would make the game more interesting, but the
Nah.
whole game was one-sided. The whole game was really one-sided. Oh, SSC reconnected. My apologies. I did not know that.
That happened a long time ago, Fader.
Yeah. Well, I was not there.
So the win goes to the world class Jokers. So now we're going to talk with the in-game leader of world class Jokers. And yeah,
Right.
let's have a talk with the guy.
Yeah.
Then again, the leader, he's not here. He left. So that's it for today. The win goes to World Class Sugars with pulling off 13 rounds properly, and good try from Team Aurora. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream with me and Taiga. And yeah, maybe I'll see you guys at the next Friday, another friendly match. Until then, take care of yourself and goodbye. Peace out.